everybody, thank you for watching. So it's been about 2 months since I've done a favorites video, so I figured I would do my March favorites and then include maybe some favorites that I had from February that I haven't talked about yet, or maybe that I've used in my tutorials and just really haven't talked about. But really quickly, before I get into this video, I wanted to let everyone know, if you guys are attending in New York City IMATS, please come say hello to me because I really would love to meet you guys and just squeeze you, and yeah, I can't wait. So for anyone attending on Saturday, I will be at the Velour Lashes booth and I will be there from 1 to 3 p.m. I'm sure I'll be walking around a little bit before and after that time, so if you do see me, please say hello. I would love to take a picture. And for those of you attending on Sunday, I will be at the Sigma booth, which is number 834, from 2 to 4 p.m. So if you are going either days, now you know where I will be. So there's no excuses why we cannot meet, and I'm really excited to meet you guys. Again, I'll be there both days, and yeah, I think that's basically all I wanted to talk about today. And if you want to learn some of my favorites, please keep watching. I recently just picked up this new lipstick by MAC, and this one is called Peach Stock, and I think this is the perfect nude gloss for someone with a tan or someone with darker skin. I was using Myth and Creme de Nude and a few others for a really long time, and I loved those nude lips, but as soon as I got a tan from vacation, I noticed that they looked too white against my skin tone, so I went out and I picked up this color Peach Stock, and it's the perfect color nude, I think, for a little bit darker skin. So for those of you looking for a great nude lipstick, I definitely recommend this one. I actually have it on right now. What I did was I lined my lips with my tawny lip liner, then I applied the Peach Stock all over my lips, and then right in the center of my top and bottom lip, I applied Pink Love by Milani. So this is also another one of my favorites. Oh, couldn't open it. It's a really pretty pink color, and it actually matches this top perfectly. But just to add like a little bit of an ombre kind of look, that's what I mixed together for my lips. And then on top of that, I just added the Whitening Lightning Nude Gloss, which is obviously one of my favorites if you guys follow any of my tutorials. The next product I wanted to talk about is absolutely amazing, and one thing that I like to do when the weather starts getting warmer is I always like to mix a highlighter or an illuminator with my foundation. And the reason I like to do that is because it gives your face a really pretty glow finish. And I actually just came across this new BB cream. It's called BB Plus Illumination, and it's by Gerard Cosmetics. It has the illuminator in it, so instead of mixing an illuminator with my foundation, I'll just pull this one out, and I've been using this the past, I don't know, 3 weeks because I just recently got it, but I really love it. So for those of you guys in the market for a BB cream and maybe an illuminator, or if you really want that glowy finish, definitely try out this BB Plus. It's awesome. I'll do a tutorial using this so you guys can actually see it in action. My next favorite is by Estee Lauder, and this one is in Heat Wave, and it's an illuminating powder jelly. So it's not powder and it's not like a jelly consistency, it's kind of a mixture of both. And I've been loving the illuminators like crazy this year. They're perfect to just add right onto your cheekbones to give yourself a nice bronze or summer glow. And this one is more bronzy, so this is what it looks like. And again, I just like to apply this right on my cheeks, and it finishes off any look. Another illuminator that I recently picked up from Sephora is by Stila Cosmetics, and it's called All Over Shimmer Liquid Luminizer. And this one is in the color Kitten Shimmer. And like I mentioned previously, sometimes I like to mix a illuminator with my foundation. So before I got that BB cream in February, I was using this one, which is amazing, and it has a little brush on the end, so you can just apply a couple little dots if you want to apply it after your foundation, or you can mix it with your foundation. But these ones are really great, and I find myself constantly grabbing for this, and I'm not sure how much they are, but I will be linking everything, of course, as usual, on my blog. So in a lot of my recent tutorials, I've seen a bunch of you guys suggesting that I go out and try a black eyelash adhesive, and I did notice, probably along with you guys, that sometimes when you look down you can see like a white almost line where you put your false lashes. And I think about, I'm gonna say 5-6 years ago, I had tried out a dark eyelash adhesive, and to be honest, it did not work for me. It would just barely stick, and then after a few minutes my eyelashes would come off. So that's really why I've always been interested in the white colored glue, just I felt it was more sticky. But I actually just recently went out and bought this one by Duo, and it has black glue in it, so it does make it a lot less visible on your eyes. I already lost the cap, and I don't know what it is, but any little container that I have like this, whether it's Neosporin, my eye cream, anything that looks like this, I lose the caps. And it's really funny because that's one thing Brett hates about me, like water bottles, I lose the caps. They end up like under our covers in our bed or like underneath a towel on the floor. It's just so weird. I don't know where they go, but I guess when I unscrew them I kind of just misplace them and then they get knocked over and then never to be found again. So luckily it still works. A little piece usually dries up at the top and then I have to just pull it out before each use, but the black glue is very sticky, so if any of you guys were a little hesitant or maybe had tried it in the past, I give you guys my approval because it does work just as good, if not better, than the white glue. So there was 2 lip glosses and 1 lipstick that I picked up from the drugstore that I've been using a lot and I really love. The first one is by Maybelline, and this one is called Raw Reveal, and these are limited editions, so if any of you guys wanted to try them, definitely go check it out. But it's a really nice nude color. And besides that, I picked up 2 lip glosses that are also by Maybelline, and they're side by side, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I picked up both. But they're a really pretty color, the light pink and one's like a purpley pink. But I love these 2 glosses. The colors are 105 and 110. The next product is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and I've been using this a ton lately. If you guys saw, I recently posted an updated brow tutorial and I showed you how I used it and what I used it for, and it's so amazing. And I don't think this has been in my favorites video because I just recently tried them out, but I am loving them. I use the pomade every day now, and then I just fill it in with my normal brow powder, either the Whitening Lightning or darker brown that I have from Anastasia as well. The next product I wanted to show you guys really quick was my deodorant right now, and this one is Dove Advanced Care in Cool Essentials, and it just smells so good. It smells like cucumber melon, which is amazing. I'm really loving it, and I know that's super random, but I don't think I've ever talked about deodorant, and I'll make this one quick, but I actually really love it. And for those of you asking how my armpits are so light, this is the deodorant I've been using, but other than that, yeah, we'll leave that at that. But this one is great. Keeps me smelling fresh all day. I also quickly wanted to throw in my copper Sigma brushes because they are amazing, and as you can see, they're super dirty and they need a good washing because I've been using them like crazy. But these brushes are amazing. They've taken over all other brushes that I've ever used in the past, and I highly suggest them. For those of you guys who are makeup artists or you're constantly freelancing and you're using a bunch of brushes, I definitely recommend these. They're high quality, so you can wash them all the time and you don't have to worry about the bristles coming out and all that good stuff. So love these Sigma brushes. And I actually saw a lot of you guys asking how I clean my brushes. I think that was actually one of my first videos that I ever posted on this channel, so if you want to go see a little throwback video, I have it where I teach you how I clean my brushes. It's super easy. I just use dish soap and olive oil, mix it around, and then they look brand new. So I do that every 2 weeks, and in between I have like a spray that I use just to wash them as well. But these are amazing. So to be honest, I'm constantly changing my face washing routine. Whenever I run out of a product, I usually just go pick up whatever's new or whatever seems to be the best. I like to try a bunch of different things, that way when I find the absolute best I can go back to it. But this month I've been using the Garnier Blackhead Eliminating Scrub, and I like to always buy something with the salicylic acid and the little beads in it, so that way it can get really deep into your pores. I like to use the Olay face brush that I had talked to you guys about in other videos, and it gets really deep into your pores, and it's great for unclogging blackheads and just getting your skin to be in the best condition it can be, because when you apply a lot of makeup and you're not washing your face right, that's when the pimples come. So really loving this one right now. It's about halfway done. I like to use a lot. I do it morning and night, so definitely recommend this for any of you guys trying to get rid of those blackheads. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Mate Fit Tea, and this cool little shaker. You can put protein and stuff in it, and it has like a little netted thing in it. So when you shake it, it mixes it all up, but these I think are out of stock for now. I know they're restocking, I believe, either this month or next month, so I will let you guys know on that. But it's funny because Brett had found this product originally and we had tried it out and I was loving it, but recently it's so funny because every time I look on the popular page on Instagram, I'm seeing all these huge fitness people and all these amazing people using the product, saying how much they love it. So I really started making it a routine to drink it almost every single day. The Metabolic Boost is my favorite. I just mix it like a tea, and then it's supposed to be really good for your metabolism. So of course I've been working out and watching what I eat, but I also have been drinking this as well. And I got to be using this cute little shaker as well. Brett does have a 10% off code if anyone is interested in trying it. I have seen some amazing feedback so far, so that makes me really excited because I love when I suggest something and then, or Brett suggests something and you guys try it and it's like your new favorite item. So I'm loving these right now. I wanted to squeeze that one in as well. So for now I think that's going to be it for my favorites. There are a lot of things that I feel like I have mentioned in other videos that I didn't really want to include and make it all just stuff you've heard before. But what I did want to do was on my blog, I'm going to be putting a lot of new fashion favorites and favorite stores. So if you guys want to see the fashion end of it, definitely check out my blog because I'll have all the beauty products I listed in this video, as well as some fashion pics and some favorite top stores right now, as well as any updated coupon codes. So definitely check out my blog for that. I also really quickly wanted to let you guys know I'm wearing my 260 gram Lily hair extensions. I have 3 tracks in right now. My hair is actually getting so long as it is, and Brett still doesn't understand. He's like, why do you wear your extensions? Your hair is almost as long as them. And men will just never understand. It's nice to have some extra thickness, and I don't know, I feel like even when my hair is as long as the extensions, I'll probably still wear them just for the thickness, and I don't know, once you wear them, it's just hard to go back. So I am loving them. It's been a few months and I haven't done like a legit review on them, but I really, really love them. I highly recommend them. And I highly recommend the 220 grams as well. Those were the only 2 that I have tried and loved. So for now, that is going to be it for my favorites. I didn't want to talk about stuff that I've mentioned in other videos, but if you guys want to see some of my fashion favorites, definitely go over to my blog at thebeautybybel.com and you will see all the favorites in this video as well as some others. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.